Chief Justice Mogoeng Mogoeng has vowed to cut out the rot in our systems. He's launched a new party, the All-African Alliance Movement. It will run for the 2024 elections with Mogoeng Mogoeng as the presidential candidate. Now let's get some political analysis to this formation of the All-African Alliance Movement. I'm joined by Analyst David Maimela. David, good afternoon. Welcome to today. Thank you very much for your time. Is there space currently in our politics for parties that are founded on especially religious grounds?
Yeah, I think then in South Africa there is space for the proliferation of political parties. As to whether that's a good thing, I'm not too sure, because as I've said before, I don't think that our political system is serving us very well if we have too many political parties. Rather, if we could have an ideal of about 2 or 3 strong political parties with strong different political identities, that could help a lot.
Now, when you look at the All-African Alliance Movement, I mean, from what I've seen, the reports, there's this talk of using the spiritual network and also to, as they say, to clean up the moral decay. That sounds like very conservative.
Yeah. So I think we have certainly the new entrant, if it comes to the picture, will definitely be located in the right of the political spectrum, particularly the conservative side of things in terms of political identity. We do have similar political parties in the country. You find the ACDP, you find the Freedom Front Plus, you find, even the Patriotic Alliance. So there's just a few of them that could be regarded to be on the right of the ideological spectrum. So they would be founded on some traditional base or traditional ideology or traditional beliefs, holding on to particular systems that could be at odds with, for instance, the constitution of the country, or actually the so-called democratic values that are found in democratic liberal states across the world.
Now, you mentioned across the world. I'm just wondering, we've just seen a right-wing coalition government coming into power in Italy. I know just there's some squabbles going on there about forming a government. Do you think South Africa should brace itself for a mushrooming of more right-wing parties?
Yeah, I think we've seen. So what we've seen in the last general elections in 2019, we've seen the Freedom Front sort of eating away from the base of the DA, because remember, since 1994 up to 2019, the white conservative base in the country had been coalescing and consolidating under the banner of the DA. And I think that not only in South Africa, but globally, there has been, especially since the global economic crisis of 2007 and 2008, there has been a sense that the liberal project, so-called, it depends. In South Africa, you really do not have, I have a debate with some of my friends. I don't think we really have liberalism in the true sense of the word, at least in terms of traditions and in terms of political practice or as a political movement. But there is a sense that the liberal center or the democratic liberal policies or ideas have sort of not served much, have not given much to the population. And even those that do not believe in a liberal project also do feel that the left or the social democratic kind of policy postures have not really assisted a lot. You find this in North America. That was the sense, in relation to the election of Donald Trump. You find this in Europe with the election of Boris Johnson. You find that in sort of France, for instance, the resurgence of the right wing. You find it in the UK as well. So in South Africa as well could also be, after a period of 30 years, be grappling with some of these debates and some of these questions.
Yeah, thank you very much for your time and analysis, David Maimela, as usual here on Today.